just not going to it. I think you're trying to go off to attack something, but we apparently don't have corpses, and I call bullshit on that. Oh yeah, you're cremating it. Alright. As long as they're cremating stuff, that's fine. If you're idle, mate, is it because you can't haul? You're missing corpses. Okay. So, I think you two... hold on. We were fully removing my sea. There we go. Alright, well, you guys know the drill. No, don't do that. I don't want you to consume her either. Oh my fucking god, just leave her be and go home. I just want them to, like, carry her inside, and they won't carry her inside. I also have animals that can do this, but I've tried to keep the animals inside to keep the fucking animals safe. Alright, so I need you guys to stop being at attention, because what's happening is they're getting testy about being stuck at attention. Are you not able to walk? Malnutrition, frail. Off you go too, I guess. Tell you what, we won't even wait for that cut. We don't need to wait for it. We'll just get rid of you now. Anybody that's like down, that's just in a spot where I'm gonna have to take them to like a bed or something like that, I'm gonna probably just get rid of them. Alright, that specific Kilon's dead. So some people are starting to get the fuck up out of bed, I noticed. I'm like, I would too. I would too if I had, like, you know, a colony around me, like, murdering off everyone. I would be greatly considering my options of how much I want to walk out of my bedroom. You know, you're reserved, and you're not reserved. Okay, so we should be cremating, like, hopefully the last fucking people. Medical emergency. Whole body, blood loss extreme. You're supposed to be getting euthanized by cart. I guess somebody is coming to, like, maybe medically work on you, or maybe we can just, like, resolve this issue. I think somebody was supposed to be working on them. I do hope that they're actually working on the colonists and not the bed. It takes, like, a good few fucking hits for them to, like, kill somebody sometimes if they got armor. Like, you can hear it hit the armor every so often. Okay. So the other couple of Kelons are dead. My scene hasn't been brought back down. I don't want somebody to consume her. I just want somebody to carry her. Is there a problem with spots? Outside allowed area. Of course. Of course she is. Hold on. There we go. Okay, now it's an allowed area, and just for good measure, you guys can get all the way through there. I don't think anybody else is outside. Hopefully. Which is probably why we had the problem where we weren't, like, what do you call it, hauling them and shit. Okay, so no corpses. Can't, because no corpses, that's fine. Somebody's coming out to grab her. Okay, I think we've got, like, 5 people left. If they don't have, like, severe mental breaks, we might be able to get in here, remove the roof, and leave. I might see if they're safe to remove the roof from in here for the moment, because we've been good to go for a fucking, like, a while, and I just need them to calm the fuck down so we can actually, like, load up the ship. As for the animals, I need, let's see, we've got Proposey's got to be put under. Where are you? You're in here somewhere. There you are. I need you to be anesthetized. There'll be Viking will be around the map somewhere. We have a cat loaded. Where the fuck is the rest of the things? So we've got basically I was gonna, like, load up any of the animals that have got a name, but we have a lot of animals with names. So I'm like, some of them are you guys. So, like, for instance, Viking is technically Viking's colonist, essentially. And then there'll be, like, others that are just, like, you know, pets animals and shit, you know. We need to remove these blocks as well. And we need to pop open this door as well. Once all this is open, which we should be able to grab these lights, wherever I have got lights on here, and change these over. This is no longer in a red zone, so we can finally turn these fuckers back to, like, a nice fucking cool white light or something. I don't know. So it's, I mean, it's technically should be like a green or some shit, but it's fine. Should also pop a fresh light in there if we can fit it. And then we'll look at hopefully fucking going. So also the animals, Propose is downed. So Countress, can you put Propose in into a cryosleep casket? And then when that's done, where is Viken? It's a fucking good question, isn't it? There. Okay. Nuke can carry Viken to a casket as well. The cats I should probably allow unrestricted. I should probably honestly just release a lot of the animals, but I am kind of worried about some of them attacking us. It's mostly like the bonded ones are kind of okay, you know. I set you free. We'll set that one free, and we'll set basically anything that doesn't have a bonding named thing free. I think they should all be fine. I know one of these is like Dylan and Quincy and shit like that. Hold on. We're like not up to them yet. No, I haven't got those. These are bonded. These got names. That's fine. Okay, the ones with names we might want to take with us. Although, no, those are bonded. They just haven't got a name. Nuke tried to give up just as we were doing this, and we don't have time for you to do that, Nuke. So... yeah, what? Psychic Soothe Mal. Oh, we need that so badly. The ladies have been getting it for like the last like half an hour or so, but it isn't what we need. I need you guys to kill Nuke. No, don't walk over there. I need you to kill Nuke. At least we got like the males finally, because they kind of needed it. All right, let you guys go. I never even got to use any of like the crazy like weapons and shit. Somebody just ripped Nuke's whole head off, I guess. So yeah, that was a thing that happened. And we got Glitter World medicine. Thank you, Kanye. At this point, if anybody does need medicine, they're going to get tended to. So I think we've got 2 or 3 animals in here already. Yeah, we've got 3 caskets with the animals out of 52. Okay, so I guess it's time to probably start trying to load up people. Fuck off quest. I don't need that. No, we've got to wait for the people. We've got a couple more to go. What's your condition? Catatonic. You will go as well. You'll die. You're in a mental state. Psychotically wandering. How you doing, Kanye? Let's beat the shit out of Lenza here. I need you guys to go and beat them to death, because they're not coming with us. They're in a state. And who else? Alex is down. Bloodloss Extreme, Euthanized by Cut. You guys go back to what you're doing, including that Lenza. And Josh, of course. Let's see, who else? This Kilon is down, Catatonic Breakdown. Off you go. That one's going to be dealt with. Nobody's dealing with you yet. Hold on. Kilon's coming in for that. That's fine. This Lenza has been, like, we're not tending to him, guys. Like, hold on, you. I just need, like, 2 of you. I thought you guys finished the fucking job. Just finish the job. And Alex, where is this Alex? Death, Lenza. Mate, I do not know what you're trying to do, but it's not punching. You 2 can come with me. We can get rid of this Alex. Death the Lenza, that's fine. Can you do cremating or something? There we go, Lenza's died. Let's see. I need a couple of people that can cremate the corpses. Death, insect jelly. I don't know if they're going to eat that, although that is pretty close by, so maybe. Somebody is destroying something, but I heard it and I don't know where it is. Oh yeah, that's right. We were beating you up. How about instead of cleaning, you kill? So Alex has died. Now, I saw somebody... What? Okay. Alright, well, Phoenix has dramatically entered the room. I was going to cremate them, but, anyway. Fucking Phoenix. He must have been frisky and ran down here and then, like, spooked himself or something. I don't know. You 2, go back to what you're doing. I just need some people. Are you trying to tend to somebody that's supposed to be dying? Because we're supposed to be killing that one. If they're down, they're downed. and we're getting rid of them. Like, you are downed, you're marked and stuff, but nobody's coming for you. Did you kill them? Because that doesn't look like you killed them. And then when you're done with that, you're going to kill them. You're actually going to kill them. It's not just going to be downed. So we're going to do our rounds around the space and try to take out anybody else that's fucking downed. If they don't manage... Like, they must have some serious fucking armor on them, honestly. That is a hell of a fucking hit cycle. There we go. Okay, you lot, go back to what you're doing. Alright, so we should have a few new colonists to kill off, get rid of, whatever. Cremate, that's the word. You are still at attention. I don't want you at attention. I'm trying to get them to stop being at attention because anybody that is at attention is very likely going to, like, you know, have issues. Can I get somebody to cremate? Or at least can I get somebody to move corpses? Insulting spree. Beatrice, I thought you died. Did you not die? Whatever, she'll be done in a minute. By the time we get the corpses down here and cremate, she'll have probably had her punch up, and then whoever loses, loses. And then fucking... I don't even know how many we've got left at this point. 75. Nice. Cool. So, if we've got bodies, nobody's got them down here yet. Missing corpses. I'm guessing people are already moving and cremating them, but where is this one? Nobody's coming to this. Is it outside of the fucking home zone again? Yes. There we go. Okay, I need you to immediately go walk up there and haul, because you look like you're the closest. That would explain why there was one corpse sitting here this whole time. I'm like, why aren't they killing them? Okay, let's go with, I'm up and about. You're moving around, you're moving around. Just need to find out if anybody is catatonic. Are you downed? You do look like you're downed to... Let's euthanize you. What about you? You're downed, hospitalized. Oh no, you got up. You got up. It's okay. You got up. You are downed. You're downed. You're going to get euthanized. And, like, it may not necessarily be actually euthanized by cut. I may just come in there and, like, beat you to death. It's also a possibility. Okay. At this point, I would say no more hospital beds. I'm just going to set them to fucking prison beds so that people aren't using them. And those ones, well, actually, I can't kind of, like, do that, can I? Because I've got to set them to fucking hospital and shit. So don't make them prison, don't make them hospital. That way we've got no hospital beds, which means if they can walk, they are up and about. And if they... I don't think they have a medical thing if they're up and about. Let's see. What are you doing? Where are you trying to go? You're trying to go to rest. Okay, you're both able to walk, which means you shouldn't have the thing on you to get you dead. You don't have one, but you do. But you can walk, so that's fine. As long as they can actually walk themselves, I don't care. It's only if they are fully down and capable of walking, then it's a problem. So... I don't think we have a corpse to cremate. Are we bringing in what's his face? From up here? Does look like it. Where is he? Okay, he got cremated. Finally! Holy shit. Okay, so I think that the cats were maybe set free. I don't know. Set the couple of cats free. These are coming with us. If I can load up the animals, I'll load up the animals. There are, what is it? 52 caskets. Minus the 3 animals that are in it, we can take maybe 49 people, and of that 49 people we have 75. So how many animals do we have that are bonded? 1, 2, oh yes, but not named. We were taking named ones, so 1, 2, 3, 4 named ones. So if we minus off another 4, we can take 45 colonists. Okay, so we're gonna load up the named animals, and then we're gonna get the what do you call it? The people in order into the thing. My God, we've waited so long. Beeper, I don't even know if you can fit in one of these. I'm really interested. Dylan, anesthetize. Okay. So they'll be a priority for right now. I need people that can do probably medical priority first. I want, well, of course it's the Lenser that does it. Can't do it because missing medicine. There is no way we are missing medicine for this. What are we missing the medicine? Surely I don't need like something better. I have medicine. Hold on. Where is that Lenser gone? Is it that one? Yes, it's that one. Surely we have medicine for it, unless they've like pre-allocated or something. Let's send it into fast forward for a moment. Hopefully nobody else has a fucking psychotic break. I guess I can kind of load us in here for the most part to a degree. It would be kind of like semi in order of it. So we've got myself, we've got Keelon, we've got Jackal, Lenser, Nitzen. I want to try to get the first of whoever we've got. So Nuke in here as well. Nitzen's getting that one. So Nuke, fucking Cannon, Rin, Prophet, Josh, not the original Josh, but a Josh. We've got Nuke again. We got Contras. We got Super Lesbian. We've got... Do we already have Keelon? Yes, we already have a Keelon in there. Beatrice, amazing. I was not expecting her to still be alive. Velix, oh my god, my fucking English. Velix, I'll try next week, okay? I'm so sorry. I just fucking can't. I don't know why my brain's just crapped out this week, but it's just not working. Yeah, okay, hold on. Where am I? Up here. So Atlantis as well. K2 in here as well. First K2 of whoever we've got here. We've got Lenser. I know I could say it yesterday. I just can't say it today. Let's load you guys up. That's not going to be everyone, but this is going to be a few people. I don't know if, like, it's ready for launch. Okay, but I don't want to launch yet. I don't know how to launch it, but I'll figure it out once I've got a few people in here. So I don't know if the animals, if that is rested. Are we... Can I get somebody that can do medical that is now left? You are sleeping. Yeah, carry to a casket. Huntress is going in. The other nuke dragon is wandering. Carry oxen. Surprised that that's not the Keelon that's going into the thing. Let's see, you're Nuke. You are Nuke as well. That one's Dylan. There we go, we found Dylan. And Lenser's wandering. Where are the other animals that I need? Is that it? Oh, Quincy. Where is Quincy? Quincy's here. Okay. So, who was that? That was Lenser. Get Quincy in. Cannot tame... No, that one. Carry Quincy to it, and then we'll load up the rest of the colonists as is in order. It's interesting that it's kind of like keeping us in line where we are, because, yeah. I'll just wait until I see the polar bear come in here. I don't know if they're carrying that in on its own, but I think... No, there we go. Okay. So I think that's all the animals, give or take. If I check, yeah, Quincy's in here. Quincy's last one in. So if they are not in a pod and they are a additional named colonist, they can go in the stack. Hold on. I need to start up here with myself. Then we get a second Nitzen. And who else we got? We got another Lenser is going in and into over there. We got another Lenser as well. We've got 3 Lensers, I think. Whoop. Oh. 4 Lensers. I'm gonna have a few Lensers in here because we've got quite a lot of Lensers. And we're probably gonna have... I feel like the Lensers are first because you guys like spawn a heap of them at once. I also am not quite sure if I skipped the Alex stack before, but I might have, and I didn't mean to, but you're going in anyway. A few of you are going in. So we definitely didn't miss you. We got a few. There's going to be like so many people left behind. Well, where are you? Over this way. Oh, no, that was one of the lenses. Fuck. I don't know which lenser, but let's find out. You're on a pod. Maybe that one? Entering cryosleep pod. Be one of the ones up here that's not allocated yet. Cryosleep. Maybe that one? Yeah, Alex is in that one. That one's empty. I'll let them fill up a few. I think I'm up to the Alex's. And Nuke's in here. Another Nuke is basically like ready to mentally break. So hopefully they don't break anything in here. And we'll get a few Nuke Dragons in here. You're already in there. You're already in. You're in. I think you're in 2. You can go. So we get another Josh. And I don't... Whoop. Wait, who was that supposed to be? Wait, was it you? Yes. Okay. Hold on. Yes, definitely. So you can go and hop in there. I'll have to like have a look in a moment, but I'm guessing like whoever is left, it'd be kind of interesting. Okay, let's see. You're in a pod. You're in. We were up to like over here, I think. Yeah. Okay. So you can come and jump in a pod. Another Josh. Another Nuke. More Nuke. Even more Nuke. You're in 1. You're in 1. You are not. Another Kelon, surprisingly. A couple of Kelons. I think we'll get most of the rest of these pods are going to be Kelons by the look of it. We'll see if there's any left. I think there might be 2 pods left. And then we'll fill up with whoever is left. Okay. I think we're good. I think we are good with... We've got these 2 left. Oh no, there's 2 more over here. Okay, let's put a couple more Kelons in. And that looks like that's going to be everyone. So I kind of want these doors to be like unallowed in a second. Okay, there is no door on that, unfortunately, but I don't know if they can build that in time, but we could do that. We can put don't allow on that. That section's done, that one's done. I can't prevent them getting in here, and I don't know if that Kelon's just coming in for food. There we go. Okay, so I don't know if they'll make the door, but I do believe that this is everyone. So I'm greatly surprised that this is even something that was possible in like 5 days, because like I obviously outside of the Rimconnect, it probably would not be. And because yeah, there was so many resources and there would have been battles, and like mind you also like with my regular like save and reload colonies and stuff like that, it would have taken longer. That's why I said like when I inevitably try to launch Osora when we get to the landed ship quest with my big main colony, this one, when we eventually get to landed ship quest with them, I'm going to probably do like a week-long event, because it will probably take a week of like non-stop fighting to like sort out, as opposed to like this, which is like at least most of tonight was fighting. We lost like probably over half the people you guys spawned in throughout the night because starvation, and I didn't notice that they were starving when I locked them into the colony. I was kind of like, oh, they'll be okay, you know, and I kind of thought that they would have enough food, but yeah, definitely not for like the amount of days that they had, not for like a whole season, plus like all the various like binges and other stuff that they do. I don't know which one. That one. Okay, because it's going to sound like I don't know what I've got to click on to like make it launch, but apparently it's this. So yeah, I think it's off lean goes. The majority of the colonists is going to go. All the original spawns of everyone, if they were still alive, are in here, and any additional like copies and stuff like that have been taken. Plus, obviously, we took, you know, Oksana, Quincy, Beeper, Dylan, Viken, Popose, and one of the surviving cats, and we set all the other animals for the most part free, except for like the bonded nuke dragons and stuff, which obviously they didn't bond to name them and stuff. I obviously took the cat because they killed Chump from the beginning and stuff. So yeah. Anyway, let's hit launch. I don't know if, I was going to say, I don't know if I got to hit play for that. That flashbang though. Launched the ship, the colonists escaped. Oksana, Flexify, Josh, Beeper, Viking, Lenza, ×3, Alex, Nuke, Dragon, Alex again, Nuke, 2 more Alexes, Josh, Nuke again, another Lenza. I think that's 6 Keelons, Nuke, Lenza, 2 more Nukes, 2 more Josh, Nitsun, another Lenza, Nitsun, Nuke, Rin, Cannon, Prophet, Josh, Contras, Keelon, Jackal, Aprillic, 2 more Lenses, Quincy, Helon, Atlantis, K2, Beatrice, Proposi, the legendary Super Lesbian, Keelon, Dylan, and Cat 10. The colonists that were left behind was... I want to see how many Keelons we left behind, man. Because I also cremated as many colonists as we could, and I probably should have had a look at, I guess I could in a moment, because maybe it's got history, or if it lets me see the place, I don't know. But if it's in order and it doesn't change, how many we got? 3, I would say 8 Keelons, 4 nukes, 2 K2s, 2 lenses. No, there's even more nukes. There's 3 more nukes, 2 more lenses. Probably about 8 K2s again. Keelons, another 3 Keelons. Machine Persona will now try to guide the ship to a safe place. Mine a phosphorus planet in the system, or it may undertake a centuries-long journey to another star. Might even decide to hide under ice on an asteroid for a few thousand years, waiting for something to build a new little world here. You'll find out when you wake up. In memory of, are these all the people that died? Oh my god, this will actually show us who died. So let's go. Yeah, I am so impressed that we were able to do this in 5 days. 5 days by 8 hours, give or take. Like, I am a little bit over stream time at the moment by like at least 40-50 minutes, but most of that was just because non-stop tantruming and I couldn't get them to settle down. But notable names were Kanto, Sexy Asian Girl, who else says in here that's unique? I may have missed somebody at the top. Izzy was a singular, and there's so many lenses, there's so many Keelons, there's so many nukes, there's so many K2s and Joshes. There's just a never-ending list of Keelon. There's Mycene. I think there was only like 2 Mycene in there at all. There's a long list of deaths. I'd like to see how many people in this colony were dead. GG on making it to space. I can't believe we fucking did. This is insane. And I'm kind of glad you guys didn't like reach extending anything, because like I would not have had anything to do. Is there any other like, oh, Lord Grimm? Yeah, Lord Grimm was unique. Joru, oh my god, Joru was a piece of shit. And like RIP Joru, but my god, man. Yeah, no, I didn't know if this was possible, and I had no concept of how long it was going to take, but I thought this would be kind of interesting. Honestly, I really expected you guys to kind of kill off the colony like day after day, and I really was expecting to have to like kind of replenish and restart day after day. I wasn't expecting to get to a point where we could actually like do full research and then build a ship. Elvira was a unique one as well. Yeah, I wasn't expecting to build a ship and then actually do the raids and launch and kill on. My fucking god, man. My god. The distraction. I have a gut ache that has your name on it. I should have put a Keelon banner on my stomach. Because fucking hell, man. Your raids. Oh, Red. Red was also unique. Oh, man. I have like this knot in my stomach that I have to like either stretch or lay down or something to like fix, because they were stupid and brutal. The mech ones that kept on like, you know, destroying all of everything we just built and then getting to a point where we fully ran out of supplies. And yeah, also the learning curve of, like, if I had done this with my main colony, there would have been like a lot of like saving and reloading and just pure frustration with them constantly walking into traps and trying to keep them alive and stuff. Like, it gives me a concept for what I'm probably going to do with that. But by the look of it, as we saw with like when they're in a mental wander, they don't respect the like X on the door or the X on the food. And like they already don't do that in my colony. So the only way I'm going to keep some of them in a certain area is if I physically walled them in. And that means we're going to get like breaches all over the place. So, I mean, it's not a bad thing. I'm kind of glad I learned some stuff from this, but fucking hell. I also don't know how long the credits go, but this is my first time actually seeing them, because whenever somebody's been ready to launch the ship of their own, I've gone out of my way not to look, and I've normally like wandered off or muted or something. Like, no disrespect to any of the streamers and stuff, but I have like actively just not wanted this shit spoiled. So, you know, kind of glad I got to have a look at this. I also don't know if it's frozen. Let me know if it's supposed to still be scrolling. I don't know if my game froze or if this is the end of it. Hang on a second. Let me have a look at my task manager. Could be my computer froze. Maybe. No, my avatar is still moving. What's RimWorld doing? It's functioning, I guess. I don't know if it's like stuck or if this is it or whatever, but if there was more, I obviously won't get to see it. And I guess this is what the colony looked like. Probably a good thing I had it pause. So this was who was left. So we left behind. We took what, with the animals in total, we had what, 52? We have 30 people got left behind and a few animals. And obviously we set free a couple of cats, which I guess kind of just, yeah, no, they're roaming around. So, and I wanted to see just on this, we lost so much wealth since the raid started. It was just so much. And we had 150 colonists died. Damn. And 52 launched into space. That is super cool. Holy shit. I don't know how to feel after that, but I feel stuff.